Hi everyone, I'm Louis Johnson Pastasa, and today I want to share some powerful tips for preparing a teaching demonstration. So whether you are applying for a teaching position, ranking for promotion, or being observed or just being observed for evaluation, this is your moment to shine, and trust me, being prepared makes a big difference. All right, so let's talk about how to prepare for a teaching demonstration. Whether it's for teacher ranking or job application or classroom observation, this is a chance to show not just what you know, but how well you teach. And I'm here to walk you through it step by step. First, you have to know the curriculum. This is the very first thing that you should understand, that every lesson must be aligned with the curriculum. In our country, we use the most essential learning competencies or MELCs. So these MELCs are the official guide as they tell us what the students are expected to learn. But here's something important also. In some schools, you will not be the one to choose the topic. Okay? The school might give you a specific competency or MELC to teach for your demo. That's why ask right away like, "Ma'am, sir, may assigned competency na po ba?" So don't wait until the last minute because preparing in advance helps a lot. Okay? You can draft sample lesson plans for different MELCs. So when the school gives the final topic, you are not starting from scratch. No? I-modify mo na lang. Always remember that the observers are not looking at how good you are in speaking or handling the class. They are also checking if this teacher is teaching the right content. All right? Next. The second one is you have to craft a clear and complete lesson plan. So this is your blueprint, no? A lesson plan must have a clear objectives, well thought out procedures, and an assessment to measure learning. But also, you have to be aware that some schools use their own lesson plan format. For example, some may want the institutional format, or others may ask for more simplified version. Or so again, ask before you prepare. Okay, so I have here on the screen a generic format. No, this is what we use in our school, and this is having an inclusion of the provision of the Debit Order number 8 series of 2015 and DO number 42 series of 2016. Okay, so if you want to have a copy of that template, you can just comment down below. And one more thing, okay, watch your time. No, if your demo is 45 minutes, then you have to plan a 45-minute lesson. Do not go over or do not go under because time management is also something observers look at. Third, know your students. So even if it's just a demonstration teaching or demo class, try to find out in advance what grade level you will be teaching. And that way you can prepare appropriate strategies and examples. Okay, also, if you are allowed to, kung pwede, no? Observe the class ahead of time. Just sit at the back and watch, no? See how the students behave. Are they active, quiet, or easily distracted? Doing this, okay, gives you an insight into how you can connect with them. It also makes you feel more comfortable on the actual day kasi familiar ka na sa classroom environment. Alright? Next, bring visual aids and multimedia. Yes, so PowerPoint presentations are great, but don't rely on them alone. Bring physical visual aids like charts, the flashcards, cutouts, or objects, or anything that supports your lesson. Why? Because it shows effort. Okay, it shows passion. It tells the panel that this teacher is willing to go beyond the screen. And very important, your materials should be clear, creative, and directly related to your topic. Avoid overcrowded slides and always have a backup just in case technology fails. In short, these four areas, curriculum, the lesson plan, the student familiarity, and visual materials, can break your demo. They may sound simple, but when done right, they show that you are not only ready, but you are also committed. And in the end, that's what we want to show: the professionalism, the preparation, and heart. And that's a wrap up for the part one of our teaching demonstration tips, no, focused on preparation. So remember that great delivery starts with planning. And when you come in ready, knowing the curriculum, armed with a clear lesson plan, and understanding your learners, and bringing creative materials, you have already won half the battle. Now, in part two, we'll dive into the actual demonstration delivery, what to do once you are in front of the class, and how to manage your time, your energy, and your connection with students and observers. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with our fellow educators. Thank you and have a great day.